Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Iqbal, and today me and my friend Faried will tell you about Snellen test. First, what is a Snellen test? Snellen test is a chart that can be used to measure visual acuity. This test is to check your eyes is normal or not. This test was developed by an ophthalmologist from the Netherlands, Herman Snellen, in 1816. There are many variations of this test. For example, for children who cannot read the letter in the Snellen chart is the letter was replaced with the letter E. Subjects are asked to say where the letter E opens. This modification chart is also called a tumbling E chart. And then also had a Allen chart or HOTV chart. This Snellen chart is contain the letter H, O, T, and V. And then in the general Snellen test there are 11 lines of capital letter that contain several kind of letter. The lower the size of the rating will be smaller. You may have wondered what the numbers on each line of Snellen chart means. This number has a special meaning. So each line is equipped with a number which is a distance or usually in feet or meter, where the eyes of normal and healthy people can read the letters on the line. For example, if there is a 20 per 200 number next to the first row of letter, the first number, which is 20, represents the distance between you and the Snellen chart. Usually, your distance from the Snellen chart is in the 20 feet or 6 meters away, while the second numbers, which is 200, represent the distance where your eyes are still able to read the letters on the line clearly. The number 200 means 200 feet or 60 meters. Visual acuity of normal human eyes is 20 per 20. This 20 per 20. This is the normal human eyes visual acuity, or in units meter is 6 per 6. This means that within 20 feet or 6 meters, your eyes still sharp enough to see writing that normal can be read from that distance. However, if your eye vision is 20 per 40, it means that your eyes with the distance of 20 feet or 6 meters are only able to read the letters large enough to be read at distance of 40 feet or 12 meters.
If the patient cannot recognize the largest letters on Snellen chart, then the finger count test is performed. The fingers can be seen separately by normal people at the distance of 60 meters. If the patient can only see or determine the numbers of fingers for the example at 3 meters, then the patient's sharp vision is 3 per 60. With this test, the sharp vision can only be assessed up to 1 per 60, which means it can only count fingers at the distance of 1 meter. If the patient can't determine the numbers of fingers, then we can do a hand wave test. So it can be stated that the patient's sharp vision is worse than 1 per 60. The normal people can see the movements or the waves of the hands at the distance of 300 meters. So if the patient do this test, their sharp vision is 1 per 300. Sometimes people can't recognize the movements of the hands or can only see the light. This condition explains that the patient's sharp vision is 1 per infinite, because the normal people can see the light at an infinite distance. So if the patient can't recognize the light at all, it means that the patient's sharp vision is 0 or total blindness. Well, here is the procedure for the visual acuity test with the Snellen chart. The first is make sure that the room is well comfortable. Make sure too that the size of the room is more than 6 meters. Secondly, you can ask the patient to stand or sit for about 6 meters from the Snellen chart. Thirdly, you can close your eyes with your hands, or you might be wearing special glasses with eye patch. After that, check the left and the right eye separately. The eye with a blurry look will be tested first. Start reading from the top to down until you are no longer able to read the letters in the line. Read it loud and clear. If the examination results do not reach 20 per 20 or 6 per 6 letters, the procedures will be repeated with using pinhole glass. If with pinhole glass the vision has improved, then the vision problem caused by refractive disorders such as myopia. Repeat the procedure for the next eye.